go outside, have some sun. It's 80 degrees. Hold on, bring my stuff out. What time is it? I started at 2:14, so 6, 7, 23 minutes. Yes, I'm on the old Android, so now it's working with my comments. Let's go outside. I made a smoothie this morning, you guys. Let me fix my little. And I just made some quesadillas. I just made some chicken quesadillas. The chef Ray made some pork chili verde with some Spanish rice. So I actually like the rice. Shit, I'm spilling it. And I made some quesadillas just now. Look how crispy and cheesy. That's just a piece of the cheese that got stuck on the griddle. So I can see you guys' comments now. I'm on my old phone. Let me fix up a little bit. Where outside is so hot, I'm wearing just one t-shirt. It's 80 degrees. I see a few of my little shorts that I had posted of my live highlights. Don't worry about my live highlights. Those were already pre-streamed. Like, you guys didn't miss anything. Miss Peacock thought that I was live and she didn't catch me. I see you guys. What's up, Grizz? Now I can see you guys. Yeah, I made some quesadillas, cheese. Look how flat. This is from the dollar store, okay? The Dollar Tree store. The tortillas, but I use the cheese over here, so you know, I guess I get to make a little bit of my own stuff because I'm here, you know, and I'm in the kitchen, so might as well use some of their things and bring some of my stuff so we can eat good. You understand? And crispy and cheesy or cheesy. See how nice and yeah, I gotta eat it warm too, so I can't eat it cold. What is that talking about? Right, Picasso the Uplander. Okay. What's up, Grizz? I saw you. Oh yeah, you know that. I'm eating the chef's pork chili verde with some Spanish rice. I like the rice. The pork chili verde tastes like how it sounds. Verde. So the green, you know, tomatillos, salsa, a little bit more of that cilantro kind of taste. So I'm fucking with it. It looks like buttered chicken. Like it kind of reminds me of tikka masala. Let me show you guys. So when I said buttered chicken tikka masala, I'll show you why. So you see how it looks buttery right there? Well, I put too much rice, but see how it looks like it's buttered? Because the sauce is like brown. Here, I'll show you guys in the bottom. See it? Sorry, you guys. The Wi-Fi over here is kind of messing up. I know that was just a few seconds and a whole lot of people got out. Here you guys are. Here you guys are. Yes. It's so warm. I don't know what to do. The The sun is like my face and it's hot. Hey, coffee cake. I made some quesadillas, some cheese, just cheese and tortillas inside the kitchen. I know I didn't show you guys because it just takes only like 2 minutes. How are you, coffee cake? And I made a smoothie too. Y'all see me? I feel like my damn. Yeah, y'all, they fixed the Wi-Fi over here, okay? They finally fixed it. What's happening? I'm embarrassed. What's up, Sunkissed? How was y'all today? What's today? Tuesday. Today is my Friday, y'all. Finally, it's the 12th day. Okay, 11 people, 6 likes, and the 12th day of motherfucking Christmas. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, y'all, I've been working 12 days straight. Today is actually my Friday. I have not had a break since. And today is my last day of that whole entire goddamn whatever, cover up vacation, whatever. You know, I'm supposed to work 5 days and then get 2 days time, you know, my days off, but I had to cover and shit. That's just long. So finally, tomorrow we gonna do it. Tomorrow we gonna make the garlic parmesan wings. Yes, girl. Oh my god, I had a head, like, I don't know what it was, but I started having a little headache this morning. Just a small one. And I'm over there like, can I even make it through this day? Like, they just, or is it just like my body doesn't want to do anything? Like, is my body over, you know, work? And it wasn't, it's just my head and a little bit of my, because I banged my finger. I banged this finger on the drawer 2 days ago. And I was not feeling that. I was like, hell no. I'm so glad that I can see my chat now because their stupid Wi-Fi is starting to work now. What's up, Levy? Call you Levy. Welcome, welcome, peoples. I know it's just me trying to, you know, just get through this monetization, y'all. I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all, but I only need 100 hours, and I think I can make it through the end of this month because I already totaled. So the effective date right now is on March 19th. So whatever's showing right now in Coffee Cake, you do understand what I'm talking about. So the effective date's saying March 19, and it's at 2,851. But now, so 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24, I still got 5 live streams that they have not counted. So that's like 10 hours each of each video. And the last that I just made wasn't shit because, or 3 videos, because my chat was not working on this phone. I couldn't see nobody for like 2 days because the Wi-Fi over here was fucking up this phone that I'm on live stream right now. That's why this phone is just like, it's only good for just recording videos, you know what I'm saying? Just talking and taking pictures and all that shit. But then actually like going on live stream, it be fucking up. Like, it don't be showing my comments like the live chat, you know, where it says top messages and all messages and all that shit. But so from March 23rd, March 24th, that's going to be another 50 hours that's on top of that. So that's 2,900. So all I need is just 100 more hours. Could be related. Y'all could be related. Hell no. I ain't got no cousins and all that shit that be doing no goddamn social media. Why do you think that? Well, if you do, I would consider you dating a Cambodian or a, cause them Cambodians, them Southeast Asian people, they be loving some black, they be loving some blacks. Let's just say sausage or salchicha, coffee cake. You know, they be loving some salchicha. You know, some sausage. Sun kids, I know you. Hell no. Stop it, y'all. Stop. Levy, what made you even? Oh, Lord. But that's some good subjects, though. You know what I'm saying? But don't throw me up in this. Don't throw me up in this like as if I have family. My family probably would, you know, on my mom's side. My dad's side, some of them are scared to date, period. Some of them are scared to date, period. One of my other cousins, he's dating a Vietnamese. Oh, two of my cousins are dating Vietnamese girls. One is married to one. My nephew is married to a Vietnamese. My cousin, he's dating a Vietnamese. Miss Peacock, I can see you. I can see my chat now. Yes, 100. That's all I need. 100 hours left, you guys, and I think I can make it by the end of this month. What I'm gonna try and do is right finally. And I do have a timer for to get up in the damn building to go clock in. Okay, like 11 minutes, and I better run for it. You know, run. But what was I trying to say? I was trying to say what I am gonna do tomorrow is, I mean, like, this is what I'm gonna have to do, and I know you guys will probably be like in and out of my life. I'm gonna try and do like 4 or 5 hours, and my mods don't have to stay, but I'm just letting you guys know now that I'm trying to do as long as I can, so I can be monetized before the month is over. So the effective date will count from the 26, 27. Oh wait, actually, yeah. What's tomorrow? The 24th or the 25th? Hold on. What? Oh, today is the 24th. So tomorrow I'm gonna try and stay on. So 25, 20. Well, I got 2 days off, 25th and 26th. That's all I could do. And then I guess the rest is just like what I do at work and this shit right here. But I made a smoothie. It has a super greens powder that I got from Costco. I put cantaloupe, pineapples, strawberry, a banana, and some ice, and the super greens powder. And yes, that's how I make it all the time. I never really put melon or cantaloupe or pineapples. I usually just use blueberries, strawberries, bananas, and mango. But you know, sometimes you just got to switch it up and use whatever we have over here, because I cut up fruits over here. So you're saying because before I scrolled down, I was in this Asian chick live stream. Then I scrolled down in Juicy live stream. Oh, I know. I be seeing some of my some of people that I recognize that I watch, or I kind of have to, you know, I guess I don't fuck with anymore, or I have to, you know what I'm saying? Just kind of scroll. But I do see some recognizable people. Palmita in the haystack? What? I need to look at these places. And that other one you said fish. What was that other place? Fish something? You say you feel like a cop. A blue badge by my name. Oh, for real? Oh, okay. All right, Levy. Well, go do the shit. Do you? What you gonna do? Sing that damn song, Mrs. Officer, or something? I thought you was the one with the badge. Huh? Is it the other way around? Sarah's Alonzo. What? Bullshit is what I use in my garden. Oh Lord. Oh God. What you talking about? Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, but I got these little tortillas from the Dollar Tree store, y'all. Miss Peacock. I made a few quesadillas inside the kitchen right here. Hella fast. It's a good thing that I can make some of them. I got a snack on if I didn't like the food that they made. Cause sometimes it's not pleasing, you know. You will remember, you won't act like somebody. Explore. You funny. Mm-hmm. I wish I could show y'all the color of this. Here, let me show y'all in the camera. So super greens. See it? I'm eating quesadillas and Spanish rice and pork chile verde. Mm-hmm. Yeah, some kids for real. Levy, what was you retracting? I cannot see anymore. Hold on. You can't even know what the ones know. Some kids, can you hit this dude right here, 85X, trying to be a number two on the what was that called? What are they called when it has like number one, number two, number three, like on the leadership or some shit? Thank you. Thank you, sis. Thank you, sis. Okay. Well, this is how I like it too. When you actually let it be known that it's gonna happen soon. I really do appreciate that my mods act that way. Like they're ahead and like just, kind of giving a warning already. Not even like just quiet and just like, like the other day I think Nez or Prez was like, I couldn't see none of my comments, but he had mentioned he was just like telling the other dude like it's not that serious. Like he was like, "Oh, I see that these are trolls that are coming from another page." So basically, when he was saying that, it seemed like these three people of the same as storytelling of what they were tripping about the fucking curtain rods on inside this building right here is because it's decoration. They kept talking about Home Depot. Well, Nez was like, you must work at Home Depot. So he was actually getting at them, and they still kept trying to like say some shit like, no, you can't see it. Like, why is it 3 inches and one, like they was talking stupid, trying to just fucking spam my fucking comments and shit. Thank you. Thank you, Sanchez. Oh, right on. Okay. Now Levy is number two. Let's click for real so I can. Yeah. Levy said he had that badge, so that's what I guess he had to go. He had to go put it on some work. He had to go get paid or some shit. What the fuck is Peter saying now? See, I can't even see my fucking shit. Oh Lord, yeah. Thank you, Sunkiss. I can't stand shit like that. I just can't. Like, does YouTube like sound like fucking them OnlyFans type shit? How about Mall Cop? Mall Cop. Mall Cop was that big dude, and he's on that damn what's it called? What are those things called again? Them electric y'all know what movie I'm talking about, right? Mall Cop. Oh, thank you, Sunkiss. Yeah, you hit him. What's that movie called, y'all? Mall Cop, and then they be riding on those hoverboards. I mean, not a hoverboard. Uh, Scooter. Hmm? I'm too old to be talking like that. So what do you want to talk about, Morales? I'm gonna let you live just for a little bit. He said top flight security, and they only have flashlights and a fucking whistle, a whistle and some flashlights, man. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm. I know I should be eating the rice. Not too much. The quesadillas was just good for me. Yeah, I don't need to eat like, cause I usually be sometimes like looking for food over here, like during my Mondays and Tuesday shifts, cause I do night shifts over here. So, oh yeah, I took a shower last night and my hair was all wet throughout the goddamn bed. I was like, shit, and the fan's on. Yeah, it was nice sleeping with the fan on last night. But it's only like what, 70? 45 seconds, y'all. I gotta run for it. Run for it. I gotta run for it. It's 83 degrees, y'all. 83. Because it's about to be 3 p.m. So that's the highest today. And then tomorrow, uh, tomorrow's going to be 71. Thursday, 78. Friday will be 81. But today was actually what? 83? 82? Yeah, if y'all just pass through my live, don't forget to leave a like at least. You know what I'm saying? I will be getting monetized soon, so hopefully you guys do stay in the page. Um, y'all hear that? Okay, I gotta run. I gotta 79? Oh wow. Hold on, Sunkiss. I'll be right back. Hold on, you guys. So I'm gonna try and do an like maybe I'll do like a few live streams that have like me opening up like a review of some of the items that I bought from Macy's. I got the dual electric coil hot pot. I mean hot pot. Hot plates. I said hot pot. Hot plates. So or maybe, I'll include it with the long live stream just to make it even longer. So I'll open up two boxes. One is going to be the hot plates, the dual. So when I cook inside my room, I can cook as as much as I whatever I'm cooking, and I don't have to keep wait for the other to cook. And then I got a barbecue grill that I have to assemble but I think I'm just gonna wait for that. But I will show you guys how it looks like. And then, or I might do like a pre-record just to do like an uploaded video or something. And then I do have my little desktop little air cooler. It's like the ones that you got to put like water, and then it turns into like a, y'all know, like a little AC kind of cooler kind of thing, like desktop. I got that. I still haven't opened that. And then yeah, so I gotta make my lives longer and show you guys that my days off are more kind of supposed to be worth of me trying to interact with my YouTube page, because I feel like the more or less I do, even after I'm monetized and only just do one video, because I was just kind of thinking that maybe that's what I am going to start doing. But if you think about it, I see a lot of people that do live streams that get, like Terrence knows, they get like 1.2, 1.3 thousand views. And for a whole 28 days, all their videos turn out to be 1.8, 1.7, 1.3 thousand views in each video. And then a lot of uploaded videos, and they only get like 200 something dollars. So if I'm not doing on each of my live stream videos, that's not counting to be at least 1,000 views in each one, I'm not making the threshold. I'm not making that much. And I'm not uploading a lot of videos like that person, because that person does reaction videos, which is cool. Like Pew's page is a cool type of channel. You know, like only mods talk on his shit. Just like I know how a lot of trolls be coming up on my shit. That's for me to knock them out. You know what I'm saying? And maybe it's just, you know, the time zone, the content title, and or sometimes they just strolling through and trying to just spam type shit or whatever. But because my moderation, my community moderation, I don't have a lot of block words. I need to start putting my little disclaimers and shit like that, you know. But that's not too hard. It only takes just, you know, a few minutes to just copy paste something and put it right there, and then make it as a I forgot what it's called, not a thumbnail, but like it's like every single time you go live stream, that it's an automatic, like it'll pop the disclaimer on there all the time. You just got to do that on your desktop. So like on the cell phone right here, it's kind of like, you know, you got to do a lot more stuff. But on the computer desktop, it kind of shows you everything. Right, Levy, you're right. It does depend on my content. I know. And I really did kind of look at this, like if I'm not really like going outside to show like what I normally kind of like, sometimes I like to go to Berkeley, go to some of my clients. I call them my nieces, but they're like my client, you know. You know, I like to chill with them. Sometimes we'll go, you know, to motherfucking the marina in Berkeley, or we'll go to the park, you know, down in Berkeley, or we'll just like just do other shit, you know, other than just me being inside the room or me being at work. Like, you know, when I'm in my car, I kind of feel like I'm going places, you know what I'm saying? I'm stopping by, like when I went to go customize my sweater, I paid, you know, I paid like goddamn 80 something dollars for that sweater to be custom. Like I guess I think the sweater was like how much? I think it was like $50 for the sweater, the black hoodie, and then all the customized like letters I had to pay for and all that shit. It wasn't too bad. Yeah, this weather is wishy-washy for real. Oh, you in Baltimore? It's 72. Oh shit, Terrence. So it stopped being windy out there, Terrence. It stopped. Oh, it's I know, right? You right. I should have just put this down. Yeah, you right. I should have put that on top, but it's okay because I'm not going to eat it. It's all right. But I am looking through all the It's 43. What? I thought 43 degrees in Baltimore. Damn. Right on, Terrence, for saying I'll hit the like button. It's free. Yeah, right on. 13 likes. Not bad. In the cut security snipping people from. You stupid. Okay. Who's this? You trying to get an Asian too? I feel who's this person? Levy? The Dion Bright? I didn't see him. I can't even see him. Facts, you're right though. It will all work out for real, for real. Yeah, like that's why I posted some of my old live highlights, because if you press on that little button there, it will just take a snip of the highlight of your live stream, and it will save a little bit, like 30 seconds to a minute. And so I kind of like, it's not me hitting the button to do it. You can actually, like, I can do this right here, create a highlight, and it'll take 30 seconds of what I'm just, but when you do that, you kind of want to do it like at a moment that you're trying to show really of the best of the content, or like say the product, or just anything, and it'll take that time to be a good short on your live stream, I mean on your YouTube channel. What the hell? Oh my god, damn, you giving me a headache. You watch other streamers? How often? I kind of sometimes scroll up too, but not too much, because then it do stay in my watch history, and then I kind of remove them, the ones that are hella weird. But the ones that who I do want to keep, I'll leave it in my history, in my YouTube history. But other than that, I've been seeing a whole lot of weird ass people. Like some people have like this one dude, he had like, oh god, I don't know. It was just what, yesterday, the day before yesterday. But I don't know. Like some of them you would want to go for the ones that are like just, I guess, organic, just simple, talking about, what's things that are interesting. Mm. And in my community moderation, I'm gonna do a lot of block words that some of the chat people that are spamming, like this person says Jesus, I'm gonna put that word to block, because all that is it's too much writing on my shit. And the engagement on something like that could be, but as far as with like, if it ain't, like if it's just like, if it's the same message, all like 3 4 5 of them, it's just too much. Hold on, let's get into I'm not gonna pay attention to you, wild man. I'm gonna actually put you on timeout. You deleted him, Terrence? Yeah, Joel something. Here, hold on. Let me see something. Because the sun is fucking with me right now. Let me sit over here. Let me sit over here. Loves you and desires to save your soul, dear lady. Mm-hmm. Okay. Thank you, Levy, for timing out Dan May. Yeah, next time come up with something else, Dan May. He actually timed you out, but I'm ready to hide you. Who put that? Thank you, Levy, for blocking that person that said that. Hold on. Hold on. Fuck. Why am I hitting that? Why does it keep doing that? Okay. But yeah, I'm enjoying this damn fucking weather over here. It feels so good. I'm wearing just one little t-shirt. I gotta do my laundry on Thursday, so basically tomorrow is going to be a little bit where I'm going to be moving around. I got to go to FedEx. I have to print out two of my tax statements. Well, actually, yeah, my W-4s from two of my jobs. So basically, the one in right here, it's an app that we have that looks for payroll. So basically, our payroll is under an app. So I have to download that. Well, I already downloaded it. I have to print it out, and then I have to print out the other job from Castro Valley, another community that I use that work. That's kind of like a place like this. Over there, they had about 48 people that were sitting down. Over here is only like 18 to like 19 people, so it's like half. Um, So I got to do that in the morning before I start making those little copycat little Wingstop garlic parmesan wings. And then hopefully I can just keep going after that, because then on Thursday I have to, what was I trying to do on a Thursday? I was trying to do something before I do the laundry. And I knew I should have wrote it down. Who is looking good? They was sending too much messages. That was crazy. Filling up the chat. Thank you, Terrence. Yes, it is good for like, the algorithm. But even if you time them out, just until I hide them. Y'all can time them out until I really just. But if I say Sunkiss or Miss Peacock, like if they didn't, what I'm saying, was just wanting to, because after what they were talking about, then that's just what it was. Because hey, they knew what they was talking about. Right, Levy. Yeah. But yeah, I'm caught up from the dishwashing and all that shit. What time is it, you guys? Yeah, that sun was kind of hitting my phone. It's 2:58 and I still have another hour, y'all. So y'all just kind of keep up, um well, not keep me up, but because I'm gonna do that. If y'all is in the background or can't type no more, that's fine. Or is just doing something else because y'all got to get to it, then that's just what that is. You know what I'm saying? I do appreciate everybody that came through and at least hit the like button and was just stopping through to even greet themselves to me, saying, what's going on with her. She finally, had her little comments come back through, because yeah, that shit was kind of like weird as hell. It was kind of faulty, looking at nothing, and I'm over here talking and not like just clouds in my fucking brain and shit, like. And then the day before, 3 days ago, there was an intruder that was over here, and they finally said that I didn't know that the police had actually got the person and held him down to the floor and had the gun face to him, while there was another dude that ran away. I heard there was a dude that got away and drove off in a car, and so the second suspect got away. I don't know if it's true, but that's what the chef, Arab. So the chef Ray, he's Arabic. He's, I guess, Arab or whatever you want to call it. Sorry, you guys, for saying it that way, but Arabic, I guess, could be a little bit more, yeah, proper. But he said that there was a second suspect. Now, the residents only told me that they called the police, the alarm went off, dude was hiding. The police got here, the police put a gun on him and told him to get down on the floor, arrested him. So they actually seen who the guy was. But I didn't hear from the residents that there was a second dude. I'm just hearing today, this morning, that there was a second intruder. Now, if that is like that, then that's just saying that the person could come back over here, but I don't know if it's that serious. Like, if I think it's just to rob, It's not like they want to kill somebody over here. It just seems more like they want to get something out of here. So, you know, in the middle of the night, I don't do knock shift, so I don't even like working knock shift. They don't know what they want to do as far as content, or can't find them. What? Do as far as content, or can't find their way or something. Yeah, that's kind of true. You know, I think it's more like sometimes when you want to promote a page, or like, you know, do shorts to get subscribers, because I think that's the smartest way. When you are under 1,000 subscribers, they try to do the subscribers thing to get the count up, so people could watch, and it's only just a couple of seconds to watch, and then actually from there, then that's when they'll see if they're uploading videos, to see a little bit more about them. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. It'll get through. So it's just, they'll get motivated after a number count. Like say after 500, then that's when they start thinking about other things to do and stuff like that. Or if that's just where they want to just stay at, then that's just something that is just where they're at. As far as with me, um, I really want to do like pre-uploaded and live stream chats, because live stream chats have the super chats. They have super chats and they have those gifts. So whatever you can do to have your channel going and going and going and just not stop. But there are going to be some days that it's going to fuck with you, just like how it fucked with me just the last 3 days. Now y'all seen my little views was only like 100 and something, 162. Like that right there to me is like the lowest, you know what I'm saying? But I can't say that that's uh uh how do you say, oh, look at the moon, y'all. I just looked at the moon. Yeah, it's like just the top part, just the top part, and like a little bit, it's like a little, you know, the moon. um I don't know, when I get to like that, and I'm not frustrated, it's just, it kind of makes me aware that it's not to just work harder. It's just kind of like to think about, okay, what should I do to make up for that? You know, it almost doesn't make me feel, because like at that moment I'll kind of get pissed off because I couldn't see my chats, and that's what it's gonna sometimes do to you. So you have to be prepared for that shit. So what I think about doing is that I have to make up for it, just like how I was saying. So okay, on my day off I'll try to do 4 or 5 hours, and make it longer, because that's just what I have to do in order for my views to go up, my subscribers to go up, and the exposure of what I'm talking about. So when you have more exposure, and even trying to like get just like interesting subjects, or even just like how a chat could even talk to me and I could talk back, um it it engages, like it, you know, the people start like talking to each other in the comments and shit like that. Like how you was just talking to Sunkiss, you was like, oh shit, it's something some 43 out there, oh it's 72 over here, you know, stuff like that. Oh, you like going live, Levy? I didn't even know you do that. Okay, well I'm gonna go check out one of your lives then. I think I have it on I don't know if I, okay, well yeah, I'm gonna get to you. I have you as a mod, so, and this is the thing about how I make my peoples as mods. Okay, look at my white hair, y'all. It's kind of sticking out a little bit right here. Um, yeah, that's that. Y'all don't know about that. Y'all know what white hairs do now. I don't know if it's true, but they said it's like wisdom or some shit. Wisdom on some parts. Um, I don't like the people that go to my page and been coming around for weeks and months and months and months. That, you know, Levy, it took you how many months to get your ranch? It took everybody's. Nez, everybody that's blue, Mr. Boston, like it took them a while. Like Emma, chuck in. When I see them, they come in weeks and months, and then I give them a wrench. Some people are giving them wrenches like right then and there. That right there is not begging, but it's actually looking for attention, and that's what I don't do. Mm-mm. And this is one thing I did want to talk about, that UTI shit. Now, this is what I don't. This is what I don't get. And Levy, don't hold this to what you would think of in a man's perspective, because you can think whatever you want to think of. But I was dating a dude on YouTube named Mob Type, and he said he had UTI from me because he accidentally tried to stick it, but then it hit the hole on the back side, and so it went up his little pee hole. Now that day, I know females too. So my sisters over there in the background or whatever. And so when I told him don't do that, he was like, "Oh, okay." So then he stuck it where where I wanted it, right? So if he did that and he stuck it where I wanted it and then came after, right? So if you came after, then that means something's pushing out of you. And if he did come, but he didn't come in me, he came out of me. Okay? Because he was already mentioning he doesn't want any more kids. So if he came out, yes, Zoda, if you watching, this is the lay down and the truth. Now, just think about it. And I'm gonna make sure that this has been taught. It's only 3:08, and I don't get back until like 4. Now, let's just say me sitting right here, and he's right here, and he's right behind me, but he hitting it from the back though. But I'm laying down. We both laying down. So you tried to stick it, but you thought it was where I wanted it at. But it hit the booty hole with your tip, and then I said no. I backed it up, and then he was like, "Oh, okay." So he sticked it in the right way. Now, after that, you came, but you came out, outside of me or whatever. So if you came out, and if before you even came, it was in me. So why didn't I have a UTI? Why didn't I have like all this stomach? Oh my God, I got diarrhea, and oh my God, I got all this stomach pains. Why didn't I have any explanation, or why I feel this way, or why did oh, I can't go to live today because I don't feel good and all this shit? No. So I didn't have a UTI. I think it was more of the garbage food that you was eating. During that time, you was eating. Okay, look. He was eating like food that was made from some Asian people that he said he bought some Korean short ribs from. So I'm just gonna break it down. I didn't have no UTI because you was in me for how long, and then nothing happened to me. But then you said you got it because you was feeling all this like sick and diarrhea, like all kinds of shit, nauseated, diarrhea, all this shit. And he had to take some antibiotics and shit. So if you had it and I didn't have it, and I knew during that time when a few days later he started making some weird foods. He started eating the noodles that I gave him. He started putting the packet seasonings and all this shit, thinking like he knew what to do. Like, oh, if it's traditional, then why is it that we can make it any type of way? No water, with water, this seasoning, that seasoning.
So if you put in all these seasonings into something that you don't know, that I brought up there with two as snacks for me, because they're called instant ramen. Instant ramen. Okay? You had food that you were making yourself and putting all the seasonings on any kind of type of meat. And I think you had some steaks that was just probably not even it. Like undercooked, seasonings were probably not working with you. Um, and I think that's what hurt your stomach. I'm just saying, from the gods that already know what the fuck happened that day, yeah, that's the fucking truth. You ate garbage food that where you bought that food from, but they probably was old Korean short ribs from that time. But I'm not saying that their food is truly and all garbage. The next time it came back around where you asked to buy that bento box of the Korean short ribs was actually you saying it was fire. Now, during the times after a few days I left coming back to California, you said you had some stomach problems. And that was during the times when you was making your own nasty ass food. And you trying to say how did I get diarrhea and how did I get nauseated and why is it that I'm feeling this way and I got to take antibiotics. You got to think, when you try to put it in my regular, punana, but then you thought you did, but it hit the hole, but it didn't go all the way because I told you no. But I kind of like, you know what I'm saying? And he was kind of telling the truth. Like, I kind of was feeling like I did kind of want him to put it there. You know what I'm saying? More like a yes and a no. So when he did that and it touched his tip of his tip, okay, just like right after. And why I repeat this shit? Because you really sounded kind of like you sounded kind of like I don't want to say fake, but it's just very false. It's false information. When you had came after, that means something is pushing out of that. It's not what led to what you touched from the tip, because after you it did that, it went straight in me, and then you came after. So something is coming out of that. If something's coming out of that, nothing's gonna hurt your damn motherfucking weak ass body. So I think it's the lack of eating, of the scheduled times of how you want to eat, but it just wasn't working with you because you had to get on your grind of working and shit. Because remember, this is in September when my birthday, but I went up there in October, like the first week or second week of October. Now you just had gotten a job a month, 2 months later. So with the money situation, it wasn't getting there. So the timelines of me knowing how everything is the way how it went is basically receipt. Like I said, I don't need everything that I am is like the truth of what has happened, what I did, whatever I said, in the past. Like, that's why it got to where it went to and got to. Everything speaks out for it. There's no any other way around the truth. There's just no way. I didn't go to a doctor. Nothing was wrong with my body. And during that time, I wasn't even really eating good either. So if my body can't take certain foods, but I know that I'm very exposed to all kinds of foods because I like to eat and very good, then I think it's just, I think it's the way how the way how it was cooked. I think it's the food that was being made. I think it was all the shit that was being put in it. Yeah, this is not for me to like say, oh well, Levy's gonna like, he's gonna say yeah, yeah, or like, oh my people's gonna say and believe me. Hell motherfucking no. I'm straight getting to where PewTube was talking about some UTI shit, and then I saw Zoda trying to say, oh, he needs an interview. You need to interview Mob because Mob was in a situation just a few weeks back. This motherfucking shit happened in October, Zoda. So for Mob type to try and talk about this is only because Mob just wants to talk about something where it's about the SEX kind of thing. You understand? And he probably liked how he wanted to try and put it up there. And I feel like he still do want to put it back up in there. And I feel like he's probably waiting to try to see if I can give it to him so he could put it up there. What's up, Sunkiss? Yeah, this I mean, it's nothing big. It's not nothing where it's like he was like, oh well, I ain't never, like, he was just saying that he wouldn't do that. You know what I'm saying? Um, but there shouldn't be a problem where a man would stick their tip and then straight do it from the back and then keep going and still come. A lot of men don't get UTIs from that shit. It just is normally where they just get it and they're finished and then they go on. Um, so for this right here, I really don't know what kind of story he's just trying to put out there. I really do feel like it's just content that he's trying to just continue and continue to try and bring exposure to what he feels, what has he been gone through with his days of I mean, him being, I guess, connected to me from that time. But as far as like right now, I'm not going to sit here and talk about some old shit of what me and him, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's nice to do that, but when a female is not like feeling that because of what the dude was trying to do and fuck up like the relationship, why should I try? You know what I'm saying? If I kept trying so many damn times, but you still want to keep trying to say that you a Mac because I fuck with her, but then I could still like Mac on this other bitch. Like, no, please. Now, if you want to go do that shit, then go ahead and do that shit. But I'm never going to be around that shit. Hell motherfucking no. I don't know if it's just a saying or it's like an off camera that I gotta be like, oh, is you really trying to do that shit? No, I ain't really trying to. No, it's not none of that. It's all just like a person will kind of say yes, but then really is like still get that number. You know what I'm saying? And y'all know that. Y'all know that how these men will do that shit. Okay? I know that y'all is in like real relationships, husbands and wives, like Miss Peacock, son, kids. You probably know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about because you already know it happens all around us. Yeah, it was during, I think it was daytime. It was like around daytime or some shit. Yeah, it was daytime. It was like afternoon time. What time is it?
It's 3:21. I still got a lot of time trying to catch up. Some kids, yeah, some kids. You heard me say the tip was trying to stick it in the back, and then all that shit. Yeah, you passed through a lot of shit, some kids that I don't even want you to even like hear me. But if you do want to rewind it and really hear the truth about how another like my ex was trying to talk about me about this UTI shit that he caught because he said that he said it was on his tip or something. No, hell no. I would have had been sick too if you knew that what you was doing, trying to do that in the beginning and then stick it up my regular hole, then I would have gotten sick too. It just don't fucking make no goddamn sense. So stop trying to like make up fucking stories. That's just all dumb. It's so stupid. That's why I'm talking about it now. He's been saying this 3 times, this is the 4th time, and I'm really saying something now because it's like you just don't fucking get it. I didn't want to be harsh on it. I didn't want to say that his food that he was eating was trash or whatever the fuck it was, because it must have been. It was hurting his stomach. He had diarrhea. He was nauseated and all that shit. But then my body was cool, was okay. I don't get it. And then you came, so like if you come, what the fuck? That shit would have been coming the fuck out of you. God damn. What is you saying? Drink water, cause folk don't be drinking. I don't even like what you saying, Marquise. But you got a nice name. He ain't been eating right. Oh, okay. Let me go back and read all your comments. Okay, I see what you saying. What's up, Bevin? Yeah, Bev. I hope you hearing me out though. But god damn, that shit ain't making no goddamn sense. And Zoda, stop being in the background trying to like hear what is going on my page, but then you a moderator over here, and then you go to somebody else's page to go talk about, hey, Mob was just talking about the same shit because he said he got it from, you know what I'm saying, the Asian girl, whatever, a few weeks back. That shit was in October, okay? Ain't no motherfucking few weeks back. The fuck? Fellas, make sure y'all eat right, balance that shit out. Right, Marquise. That's just what the fuck that is. For real, cause I know I know my body. I didn't get sick. He talked about it a lot of times throughout ever since that time when he felt sick. So that was like what, 2 months, 2.5, 3 months ago? I guess from October when I went up there. So if you feeling your stomach was being whatever the fuck how it felt a few weeks later, but it wasn't just right then and I think he was like feeling some type of way a week or two, like a few days later. I don't know. But shit, if I can catch that fucking live, then it will all make fucking sense. Like, it wasn't even just a few days later. It was like a whole 2 weeks later. Like a week, 2 weeks later type shit. I'm telling you, it's coming. That's why I asked, did y'all have the lights on? You said it's coming. I never had nobody had some pain, diarrhea, nauseated type shit throughout their body like that. Who don't shower? God damn. Hell no. Come on, guys. Shut your motherfucking ass up, El Gato Espresso. You just want to see somebody in the shower. How many times did bro want to go through the back door? That will settle it all. No, that was just once. It was once that day. Once that day. And like all the other times, nah. If I'm getting it on the dark and we getting it on from the side or something, I might accidentally poke it in. Yeah, okay, like inside his van is dark, but it was daytime because he puts all the curtains and shit, so it was dark. Like we couldn't see, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I understand, but I couldn't understand what you was trying to say. Like you said, was it dark? Was there light and all that shit? So I couldn't fucking tell.
Okay, right, Levy. Yeah, it's gonna get to the right spot after when you were trying to push out. I mean, when I'm trying to push off, Explorer. Then do always pretend. What the hell y'all talking about? Some kids don't know. Ha 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 ha. In wrestling, you better receive hits, stomachs, divas, matches. What the hell? So it was during the day on okay, he on some other stuff. If it's during the day, I'm definitely putting it in the right hole. No, it was dark inside the van. It was dark though, Levy. Explorer, what kind of English are you talking about, Explorer? Are you talking regular English? God damn. And Miss Peacock said, damn. God is here. Hi, beautiful lady. Lady, please open your fantastic hair. Oh, Lord. I love your story time, Susie. You're taking, you're talking like you don't know whom you are. Cause like Bookie Duke. What the hell? Juicy, who we sliding on? Oh, we right. No, Sun Kiss, it's all good. No, 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 no. We're talking about the dude who I was dating uh like 2 months ago. It's been like 2 months. But yeah. Why you got him feeling like that? Why I got him feeling like what the hell? Come on now. We do know something about you. I was saying it's coming for a guy to accidentally poke the wrong hole if you're in the dark, but you actually said it happened during the day. Right. But it was dark inside. She can't talk normal anymore. She forgot who she is. You're like 30 minutes behind in the comments. Right. Is your guava juicy? What the hell? Okay, okay. Yes, Sunkiss. Right. You said you're like 30 minutes back. No, I had to read what Levy was talking because I had to just keep, you know what I'm saying, like mentioning about the goddamn from motherfucking the time when I went on little vacation. When I went on my little 5 days up there upstate. See? The roosters are let me put my bowl right here. I hope it doesn't clack, 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 clack. So if y'all need an interview, if y'all need the answer to that, that's the answer to that. Okay? I don't need no motherfucking made up ass, bullshit ass lies. I don't need just trying to figure, because he did call me, but the way how he called me and tried to ask me, like, uh, uh, I forgot what he said. He said something when he talked to me on the phone. He was like, I gotta talk to you. And he called me and then he asked me, but then the way how he asked me was trying to explain how he felt. Like it's not trying to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? And the way how you're supposed to go about that is you supposed to ask like if anything was wrong with me or whatever the fuck, because he said he looked it up. He went on his little Google search. He was like, what does it do when you feel these kind of symptoms? He said this, that. Like he couldn't figure it out, but knowing damn well when you was on live, I was looking at everything you was eating, everything that you was cooking. And then the time off of camera, I think it's all the smoke that you be smoking, and it's too heavy. Like he's a chain ass smoker, very bad. Like I'm very sorry to say that I said that, but it's like the Black and Milds, the weed, and the cigarettes is basically his food. And there's no appetite. So all that right there could actually make the immune system kind of fucked up. Then while you trying to take some food, but your body don't want to take the food because you just is not into it. And then you start making up all these weird ass fucking types of food, putting all different kinds of seasonings and shit. Like, and he's the type of person that only put like one seasoning on there or like two seasonings, like butter and salt, you know. But then once you start mixing it up with like, and then you know some of the seasonings that he probably do have is very simple, like garlic salt or like onion powder or like the little seasoned salt, you know. But if you put too much or how do you say, not well done or whatever, I think he said he likes his shit well done, like, you know, like it got to be cooked even longer. So uh I don't know, it could be the temperature on the meat just not feeling the, you know what I'm saying. X water, vitamins, workout. Yeah, so he took antibiotics and he said he felt better because he went to the pharmacy. Well, he went to Walgreens to go look it up. Okay, you know what kind of antibiotics. So he took it and then he started saying he was taking vitamins. So that's what helped him. But I feel like the antibiotics is only helping you because of your immunity of what you were suffering. And like stomach flu is different. Like food poisoning is, you know what I'm saying, is probably like Sunkist. Do you think that food poisoning, um like antibiotics is a way to fix food poisoning, or what is that, what, a stomach flu or all that shit or whatever the fuck? mm. 48. Levy, he's 48. Oh, thank you, Dragos Constantin. Constant Constantin. I don't know. I said, is stomach flu or food poisoning a way to I mean, is antibiotics a way to fix a little stomach flu, or fix a little, or fix the food poisoning that was just fucking with you? Is antibiotics one of the medicines to, you know what I'm saying, kind of get you better, get you better? You said I never heard of that. Because I feel like the shit that he had was like food poisoning. Not, because the only symptoms he took, I mean, the symptoms he had was nauseated and diarrhea. So I felt like there was some type of food poisoning. Mm. I'm just, okay, so what I'm gonna do is, and I really don't want to look it up. Um, I'm a ask a better way of it. It's just I think I gotta go back soon. Okay, I got 10 minutes. Okay, I knew it's infections. Okay, antibiotics, like when you have like sores, you know they do dentist work in your teeth, right? Or in the body too. Some of, like, say you get not bit, not that. No, what's another way, like using antibiotics, like something like that, like bladder infection, you know what I'm saying, take antibiotics, shit like that. So I'm a ask a good question. You said that for at the I'm gonna ask this question. Okay, I just don't like reading. He a freaky old man. Uh, Here I'm gonna say what? Say after. Let's go. Okay, and I think he was mentioning this shit. He said electrolytes. So he even said he doesn't like to fuck with Gatorade. He said it's nasty, right? He said it's just something about it. But see, like Gatorade is kind of, or like fuck, what's that other one? Who's the one? Is it Power? No, not Powerade, but who's 50 Cent? 50 Cent owns some type of drink. What was it called? Yeah, so it has electrolytes. So he was mentioning something about that too. Oh, vitamin water. Okay. So he wasn't saying like he didn't like vitamin water, but he said he doesn't like Gatorade. And that's kind of like the ones that have electrolytes, right? So what he did was he looked it up probably and was like, okay, I just need to take some antibiotics. Fuck the electrolytes. I don't want to drink something that I don't like to drink. Cause I know him, like I know his way of like how he want to treat himself is antibiotics. Okay, it's one of those things where it's just like you take a ibuprofen and it just kind of makes you feel better. The pain, like the whatever, the headache and all that shit. Your body's in pain and all. It's just like that type of shit. Um, but yeah, he was mentioning about electrolytes even after that live, and then he mentioned it again. Was like, he was like, I'm not into that Gatorade. Them Gatorades is nasty, because I think one of his commenters had mentioned, oh, how about drinking Powerade? And he was like, no, 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 I'm not into that shit. I'm not into Gatorade and all that shit. So, yeah. So, right here, this was my question. What to take after food poisoning that will, soothe you, right? Or what to take with medications for food poisoning. It says treat food poisoning by prioritizing hydration with water, electrolytes, and broth. So that's why he was drinking water that time. And he even says that he ain't, no water type, but he had to, because he drinks so much fucking Coke. He drinks Coke every fucking day, that he had to do a little something for that little, you know what I'm saying, stomach pain. And that was the first thing. But says, yeah, with water, electrolytes, and broth. Pepto Bismol, Lord. Pepto Bismol can help control the diarrhea for adults. I ain't gonna read no more, because I really don't like talking about somebody that just is just nonsense, Like, I just feel like sometimes people, when they get on their lives, it's just to reach out to talk about certain things of what other people's uh, like mindset of what people have in the comments to talk about and to bring up for these new generations, what type of generation we're at, or like where we're at now, you know what I'm saying? Or like this happened to me before, but it was like this before, but then it happened to me today and it's like this today, shit like that. And it's like, I don't know, like I like to talk about the past, but it has to do with something about, say, like, or where my daughter was like 5 years old, or when my dad used to be, I don't know, say he was in Oklahoma or some, or whatever, or or my dad has two more kids after me. You know, shit like that. Shit that has been proved that it's like it's here. It's no lie. You know what I'm saying? I mean, people, we can still conversate and still bring up new subjects and talk about the world and all this shit, but I don't know. Am I talking too much for this person that it could just be like looking for attention? Because I feel like that's just kind of like what it is, to bring out more people into talking about an area that has to do with somebody that you have to uh, um, you have to blame on. Why blame me? Or why talk about me? You was talking shit about me, then to bring me up, and then to what? So then the newcomers and the new people could be like, oh yeah, we don't like her. Oh yeah, we don't want to fuck with her. Oh yeah, she ain't like how the fuck would they even know? So that's why I have like, after how many times I would hear it, then this is where I have to put it down. You know what I'm saying? And I don't like that shit. I really like, for me, it's like to get to the point about a lot of stuff. Like, say if somebody was to come up to me and would greet me very heavily, respectfully, then I would give them all the respect. But if, say, somebody was just passing through and it had just like a smirk or something like that, I probably let it pass. But you know, just because then we don't got time for those type of things anymore. But I don't know, y'all. Levy, because I feel like some of the guys that be on my chats or like don't even, or like in the background, they don't ask for too much attention. I think, or maybe it's just to get on the grind to do more live streams to get the views and to get the earns. But if it's like all just you know, not, you know, no, like it ain't facts and it's all just fuckery, it's all fake and all that shit, then it's like, man, stay the fuck away, stay far away. But I still gotta watch your ass. I still gotta watch every, and that's what I hate. I hate it, y'all. Like, I still gotta hear my name. I still gotta, cause I have to watch, because it always gotta be like on some talking shit about me because other people bring up me, or it's just him just talking out the fucking way and then remember something and then he talks about me. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I gotta still hear this shit. And I still gotta watch because I don't like that shit. Right, some kids, sometimes you guys do, for real. And that's the part that I don't fucking get. Yes. Something like that, Sun Kids. It's like, it's not a story tale. It's like from when he wakes up to getting to this, to that, to just seeing things inside his van, and then gotta fix the motherfucking, let's just say, fuel pump, or the fucking I don't know, something underneath the hood because he had to go fix something, the mount or some shit, or the, I don't know. And then talking about the neighbors and shit. Oh, you can't park your truck over there. I mean, I see, like, you see what's around you, and then he's talking about his security cam, like he can see everything around him. So everything is for content, the way how he moves and all that shit. Like me, I'm sitting here now. Before, I used to not do that. I used to put my phone on the dashboard of when I'm driving, and I'm like, ooh, I'm passing up Berkeley. Ooh, I'm over here. Or yeah, we getting to my, my niece's place, and we about to go to a birthday party and all that shit. Like, this right here was never something that I was never really doing, sitting down just to talk, to see what you guys are talking about. But it's most of the times when I have something to talk, because it's in the now. It's like what's moving, what is like, and I don't gossip about, I said something about something that's in our safety and is very heavily in our you know what I'm saying, in our safety, to watch out for my own back, to see if I get caught up over here. I can get killed and all that shit. So yeah, I'm gonna bring it up. You know what I'm saying? And some of the stuff that's happening in the kitchen and shit goes back and forth with that funny ass shit. That's just only little ass words. I don't have mood swings where I'll talk about like, you know, I'll say the N word, fuck that, like fuck no, and then the N word or this and that, and you know, just I don't know. It's just I'm a female too, so but I feel like more of a dude that's gonna talk and talk and talk and talk and talk like that. I feel like they was raised around too much of the mother that the conversations from childhood from a mother speaking to them is more of the same thing. That's how they talk. And I don't know if you guys get that, but I've been noticing that. Like when he goes off on somebody and it's very like, why don't you go tell your mammy that? Why don't you go tell, you know, go suck on your something something, like, you know, on your daddy's just all this type of shit. It's like it's funny, y'all, but I really truly do know how his personality kind of came from. It's him being so much of that that womanly gossip, that he got that from his mother. I'm sorry to say, y'all. I'm sorry to say. Levy, I was thinking about that too. Dame Dollar, what's up, Dame Dollar? Coming back around. Thank you. I gotta get out of here though. Conscious Cookie Monster. Thank you, thank you. Conscious Cookie Monster, did you hit the like button though for me? I'll probably show you if I can try and cook tomorrow. If you're gonna come back, you gonna subscribe. I'm gonna make that Wingstop copycat garlic parmesan flats tomorrow. 2 ways. Okay, Sunkiss. You said this era. I don't know what kind of era is that, but he's born 1978 and I'm a 1980. But the way how he talked through the screen is enough to know that he was brought up by his mother, and the conversations that he speak and talk about, and it's like very in the terms of words of how the conversation comes to, like when say aunties talk to each other and they be like, yeah girl and all that shit. He don't say that shit like yeah girl and all that shit, but it's the jokes and the way how stuff is put together. It hella sound like he was really a twin of his mother. That's what I'm trying to say. A twin of his mother. So this shit is gonna be I don't want to say a to be continued, but if that person wants to come back and talk about the situation and tell the truth or tell it like it is, then we all gonna know what was the truth. Because then if he tries to come back around me to try and call and holler at me and say, was that really what it was? Because I didn't feel like it really was. I just felt like the antibiotics would be something that would kind of help me, because I had to read something that would get me to not feeling that type of way. So, you know, I don't want to be the one where I told you, like, it wasn't me. I don't want to be that person to say that. And that's why I don't really say that type of shit. I'm not saying to him, I'm saying in like in my head, I know that it'll come out. I know that I'll end up saying that, but I don't want to. That's what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm saying? Or I just let it just be free, like just out in a cloud. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, I really just do see some of these acts. It's like acts, you know? I do not want to have a SpongeBob SquarePants over here and split my pants over here, because I just felt like, or I think it's just my pants stretching. Yeah, so you guys, I have to go, y'all.
He be saying clock it. I don't know about that, Levy. What you mean clock it? If he does this, you already know. What you mean if he does this? Y'all funny. Y'all laughing? Make sure you guys like your, oh yeah, thank you so much, you guys. I got 30 likes in here. Please, y'all, do not take no likes. It does happen, but I hope y'all don't do it to me. Yes. Hold on. Where are you? Who's calling? Yeah. Who is that? That's all. Yeah. What do you mean, what am I doing? I'm about to. Yeah. Well, I'm about to go back inside. I gotta go, you guys. I'm about to go back inside. I'm hell in the shade. Yes, it's very, very hot. Like, I'm just sticking out my head. Okay. I'm sticking out my head right now through the window and I feel the heat. Yes. Do that, son. I gotta go. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Catch me, you guys. I will be going live in the afternoon. I will make those copycat Wingstop garlic parmesan. I won't be putting it on a schedule. I'll just be hopping on. So I hope you guys get the notification and you guys do like before you guys leave. And yes, much love, you guys. Peace and love. I will talk to you guys on the next one. Thank you. I appreciate all of y'all.